day and welcome to Boston News. Today are our top stories. Men are finally taking a stand and have marched from Church Square to the Union Buildings against violence and killings of women on Saturday the 20th of May. This is after the brutal murder of Karabo Mokoena, a woman who was allegedly killed and burnt by her boyfriend.
Not in My Name march left a remarkable awareness of women abuse as many men, including women, took to the streets of Pretoria to raise their voices to speak against women abuse as they marched from Church Square to the Union Buildings. Paying tribute to women who have passed away that experienced abuse by their boyfriends, one of the organizers, Siyabulela Gentile, said men have failed women and this was just the beginning. They want to take the awareness to all parts of SA to educate young men about women abuse. They urge businesses and everyone that can to help support them reach other men as they start this campaign.
Anyway, gentlemen, do you think this march has it reached the objectives that you wanted it to reach?
Personally, somebody said to me before I came here, I'm on work, I'm on duty. So somebody said to me that, why would you just decide to go there to just do something that we've been marching the whole 2 months for Zuma must fall, and Zuma's still standing. So what's the point of doing something that clearly marches don't really have an effect on? And then I suddenly realized that this is the problem with us men. We don't want to stand up to anything. And honestly, that's why the hashtag Men Are Trash has been trending. The reason to that is here we are. We know who we are. I mean, I was reflecting on just myself this morning, and I was thinking to myself that, look, I'm a guy with integrity, I'm a guy with values, I'm a guy with morals, and I think to myself that I'm a really good guy. And now there's a hashtag that makes me reflect on, am I really trash? And then I started to think about it over and over and over, and then I started thinking about my little sister who's now doing her first year. And I wanted to understand, would I allow my little sister to date a man like me? Or if possible, would I allow my own daughter to date a man like me? And then I suddenly realized, no, I wouldn't even allow any guy like me to come close to my daughter or my little.
Sidibe House of Hope, a homeless shelter in Sunnyside, welcomes and accommodates up to 10 homeless people to stay throughout the winter season.
Sidibe House of Hope, an NGO, offers accommodation to homeless people during the cold winter season. Sidibe offers sponges and blankets to their guests staying overnight. It also has a clinic that helps and gives medication to homeless people. They also have a recycling station where homeless people recycle things to get money as they can afford to pay 10 rand for the night and have money to buy food during the day.
The streets of Pretoria are flooding with litter. Pollution has been overwhelming as the streets are looking filthier and filthier by the day.
Littering has become a problem in Pretoria as streets are left unclean. People are urged to use bins provided to throw away waste to keep the city clean at all times.
Highfield has a local soccer venue where sports lovers young and old play soccer. Our field reporter Tando has more.
As you can see, this is where gents come to make friends, polish their skills and enjoy the beautiful game. Let's see what they have for us today. With me right now is Bongani, the goalkeeper of the winning team. My brother, how are you feeling after the victory?
Right now I'm feeling really great. It was a very tough match, very competitive. Friday League Division 1. Very, very competitive, lots of good teams, everybody's fit, everybody's gunning for us. As you know, we are the defending champions, so we've got a target on our back. So I'm really happy with the 3 points. That's the only thing that matters to me.
Defending champions. My brother, how long have you been with the team and how long have you been a goalkeeper in general?
Let me start with the first question. I started with the team probably in spring 2016. I've maybe had 2, 3, 4 seasons or so with them. As for a goalkeeper, I think it began early on in life. I wasn't really fast or skillful or anything, so they just put me by the goals, and it just started from there, from a tender age, maybe like the age of 8, age of 10. So yeah, I love it.
Every year on the 18th of May is known as the National Museum Week, where all may enter for free. The Museum of Pretoria, called the Pretoria Arts Museum in Arcadia, has a world-renowned artist by the name of Titus Matiani, who has been showcasing his world-renowned work.
Titus Matiana's paintings of countries, landscapes and panoramas has left a lasting impression and inspiration. He has painted countries like China, India, America, Malaysia and many more, and the City of Lights, Johannesburg. One remarkable painting is one of the African continent that shows all African countries, which he says was a way to raise awareness of the xenophobic attacks that were happening, to say we are one. There is no doubt that the love for his art is depicted in his paintings.
You see, all the companies, the sponsors, everything is here in Gauteng. You see?
Thank you for joining us on Boston News. Goodbye.